morning of golf, drive down to Okeechobee Park, West Palm Beach, and what happens? I get there with 13 seconds to spare before our tee time. Starter's waiting for me. Not the greatest look, but slid in. We get a good, actually a bad first few holes, just tight, just getting loose. Really put my back nine card, or my front nine card, in not in good shape. Back nine, though, I start to get dialed in. Everything's going well, but I'm in a bit of a hole from the front nine against my buddy, because him and I always compete. Normally we have one or two friends that are there more for fun or just, learning. So there's always this little battle, the back and forth. He's trying to get in my head. I'm trying to play my game. I feel like I'm probably a little bit better than him, but he golfs a little bit more, so it's tight, And second to last hole, though, he basically falls apart, and I'm playing fairly consistent golf at this point. And so the last hole is more of just going through the motions, because I'm probably going to take the round. And we drive around, we finish, the guys pull our clubs out, and I'm like, oh, did you get the score? Like, what did I shoot on the back nine? And for the whole round. He's like, oh no, I threw it out. And it's like, it doesn't matter to him, because he lost. He doesn't really want to look at the score, but he throws it out. I go pull it out of the trash. I count my last 4 holes, shoot a 92, not bad, not great. But then I say, he's like, oh, well, I think I was +4, +5 from you. And he's like, not a good round. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, okay. And then I just throw the scorecard out again. And it's like, I say to them out loud, like, what a metaphor for life, right? Like, I did all of these things. I was tense. He's trash talking. I'm like, oh, I got to play good. And to be fair, I was looser than I might normally be. And all for this piece of paper that is a scorecard, that is a group of numbers written down on a piece of paper that really, at the end of the day, doesn't really mean anything. And then I end up throwing it in the trash. And it's like, how many things do we do for something that is a worthless reward that we end up just throwing in the trash, And like, at the end of the day, we did all these things with the wrong motive or for something so temporary. And that was convicting today.